So today I had like no idea what kind of video I want to upload. I looked at my scripts, but today I'm not feeling it. So what I did, I looked through my journals. I have 3 of them. I'm keeping them. So last year, since November last year, I kept this small journal to keep track of what I'm doing in Korea. And for times like this where I like, okay, I have no inspiration, I don't know what content I want to create. So I just have a look back in the past me from last year and see what kind of dreams, hopes, and also future expectation I have of myself in the future, which is now. And I found some really interesting stuff that I want to share with you. So I got this journal from last year November. It was before I came to Korea, but I already booked my tickets to come to Korea in December. So before flying to Korea, I made some plans what I want to do in Korea. And so today I'm going to share some of my things I wanted to do. So this is from 17th November last year, 2021. And I had some video ideas. And let's see if they have been made or still going to be made. So it's really funny. Like moving to Korea. Okay, of course, this is a video idea. Hotel quarantine. Oh, I made a really fun video. Yeah, like it's funny like how the hotel quarantine was actually such a good time. People say, "Oh, I had to stay at home for 10 days, at the hotel for 10 days." And I thought it was a really good time. I got 3 meals a day. I didn't need to worry about that. I stayed in the room, and because sometimes when you travel or be abroad, you feel like you have to do something every day. You have to like, oh, I have to make plans. I don't want to waste my time. I have to do this and that. But because I was forced to stay in the hotel, I was like, hey, just enjoy the time, not doing anything, not planning anything, getting 3 meals a day was a wonderful life. Going to concerts. Oh yes, I did go to concerts. I went to 20 and now I think I got enough, but let's see if I can squeeze 1 or 2 more before I leave. But going to concert was something I definitely wanted to do back in Korea, and it's luckily possible again. And there are so many festivals and concerts here in Korea this year, luckily. Fan meeting. Did I go to any fan meetings? No, not yet. Oh, I did. I did go to the GOT7 fan meeting concert, and I'm probably will go to the Twice fan meeting concert, which is going to be next month. Yeah, on the 7th anniversary. Oh, can't wait for that. Exploring hobbies in Korea. Dancing, snowboarding, MMA. I did all that. Dancing mostly in the club, but MMA, I think I improved so much. I lost around 5 kilos. When I came to Korea, I was like 71, 72-ish. And now I went down to 60, 65, but now it's like 67. That's like kind of my baseline. And I feel really healthy. I'm in the best shape of my life right now. My stamina's through the roof. I can work out all day, no problem. Interview business owners. Yeah, I did that a lot. Like mostly all the guest house owners I talked to, cafe owners. I talked to a lot of business owners and also CEOs of labels and workers and people who want to establish their own business. So I give them advice even though I don't have a business yet, but I've read a lot of business books. So I recommend them books they can read for themselves. Build an online business. Well, it's not a business yet, but it might become one. It's my workingholidaykorea.com website where I help people who want to do a working holiday in Korea, get access to all the information in one place, because mostly the embassies, they don't update their website often, and you have conflicting information on different sites. So I try to put that all together and have one place where people who are interested in doing a working holiday in Korea get all their information there. And of course, I can build it out with networking in Korea. This is like the future. I'm projecting it, I'm manifesting it, and put it out into the world, and we see what happens. Cool. And this was from last year, and somehow I haven't looked back at it since now. Like currently right now, it was the first time I watched it. I read it again, and this was made last year. So most of the things I wrote down, I have manifested, and it became true on the ideas I executed. And I think there's this beauty of writing things down, that just when you write something down, you put the energy in your mind to your hand on paper, and then you let go. And then when you look back at it a couple years later, you can see, oh, you've done most of the stuff you've written down. Yeah, this little notebook, it helped me actually quite a lot, because every day I would just write down my to-do lists, which are really funny. Like some of my to-do lists is like upload a video, edit the video, talk to someone, write a message, ask them for something, like, hey, do you do this? And just ideas. Like sometimes I just put in like cut my hair, do laundry, put out the trash. But it has to be written down for me to do it. Otherwise I just keep pushing it and not do it. So if I write it down for the day, I want to cross it off. So some easy tasks can be done really quickly. And it's like, hey, take out the trash. Okay, I want to just put a mark on my to-do list. So that's what I do. And sometimes I also write down some notes about some friends I met, like my first impression of them, if they had like ambitions, what they want to do in the future. And then when I meet them again a few years later, I can ask them again, hey, you had those and those dreams. What did you do? Did you execute on them? Could you fulfill your dreams? And it's like when they talk to me, and I kind of hold them responsible in a way where like I ask them, hey, you had this dream. What about now? Is it still there, or has it gone? Or do you still keep pushing it further back in the future and might not ever execute on it? Yeah, those are like my daily journals where I just write down to-do lists and stuff. And then for the past year, I also have like this long journal where I like wrote down more specific stuff. But at some times I did it weekly, and then I tried to actually just copy this to this with more details I had in mind, but it became too much of a hassle that I did not do that. Or sometimes I had like I listened to a podcast, I listened to it again, and then I just wrote down what I learned in that podcast. What were my takeaways from that? And inside here, I have stored a lot of stuff. Just have a look. Those are all my concert tickets, and baseball, and festivals. A lot of those self-camera stuff. This is really popular in Korea now. So much fun. So cool to have those memories. And here, pictures. More pictures. Oh my. Stickers. Yeah, it's... Wow. Now look at those memories. I can't even remember that I had so much. Like sometimes it gets stored in a box and you don't look back. But when you do look back, all those emotions, they come back. It's crazy how much can happen in just a year, right? Like this is, and this is like the movie, the live stream from the concert, the BTS Permission to Dance concert. Like, I mean, those pictures, they last forever and they bring so much memories. And I feel like everyone should take more pictures of their life because, I mean, we already have a lot of pictures doing selfies and stuff, but having like a physical picture, physical photo is still on another level. That's why I also brought an Instax Polaroid camera. Here, my friend Max Bergman gave it to me before my flight to Korea, and I kept a good album of it, and it's so fun. It's so fun. It's like I write down the date, write down the date and all the names of the people. I might not remember all of them, all the names. So everyone out there, you should create memories, but also capture all those memories. Whether it be a notebook, a journal, diary, an album, or even this kind of video, or all the small tickets and concerts you went to. This is all captured memories which will last forever. Yeah, if you like this random video, then hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you tomorrow.